Kate, I believe, well, I know for a fact, top 6 finish. How good's that?
Yeah, it's
big round of applause for St Mirren Women Girls Academy. That could be an omen.
Well, will be,
well,
yeah.
hopefully.
So, yeah, definitely.
So, you know, tell us about that and how your seasons went in general.
The season's been, I think, we started off really well actually. We were top of the league for about 8-9 weeks, but then it's probably been the worst year we've had for injuries actually. We just really get absolutely decimated. I think I've got about 12 players that are injured, but long-term injuries, so you're not going to get them back quickly. But such is the pathway that we've really created at the club now, having that depth of talent and young players, and they've been fantastic in stepping up, and it's just been great. I really like to give young players a chance. I think for us in Scotland and to give our own homegrown talent the real opportunity, because they're so passionate about the game. And they've got so much ambition. Like sometimes that's what we really try to get across for girls and women in Renfrewshire, is really having that, if you've got a dream or if you've got a passion for the game, then we just really want to be a bit like St Mirren in the community. And then the club is to say, if you want that, then we'll give you the space to do that. But yeah, it's been a hard second half of the season, but I think it's good for us to be able to finish in the top 6 and to test ourselves, because it allows us to really be planning for how we go ahead. But on Sunday there, we played Airdrie and we had four 15-year-olds on the pitch.
Wow, how good's that?
And the Women's League coming up from just our under-16s, just great debut for them as well, but also to be in and around the women's team, it's just, you can't beat that experience. And I think for the senior players as well, when you see that, it gives you a bit of a buzz and probably maybe a bit of fear as well, that there is players sitting there who just want to progress, and it was amazing.
Brilliant. So the pathway is there basically.
We've done
so
really
for any
well
young kid looking to progress.
But I think also as well as we've made a decision, we have one team at each age group, so we go from under 8s all the way through to the senior team, but that's because we also want to work with other local clubs. There's some, I mean, you know that in football and in sport in general, the amount of phenomenal good people out there with all their teams and all the work that they do. We want to kind of build up the relationships with them, because we believe that we should be part of the football community as well, and helping those teams be able to develop their players as well, and then hopefully we can create the next big name. And because I think in Paisley, people are always proud of folk who do well, and even like with your chit chat shows, like. But it's about interviewing people that
with real stories,
who've maybe came from backgrounds that we speak a lot about this. Sometimes in Scotland we're very quick at giving ourselves a hard time and not really pushing ourselves out there. But we've got some amazing people. This country's an amazing country for having real dynamic, life-changing people who really leave legacies, a bit like yourselves here with legacy comps as well. Like, I think that's kind of a built into Scottish people. We want to always make a change, make a difference, but sometimes you kind of maybe hold back a wee bit, because what's they're saying, we always don't like the ballheads and all that. We kind of have that philosophy, don't we? Don't like people, but actually we want to really push people to achieve all the things, and that's why it's St Mirren, the Women Girls Academy are great having the partnerships like with Legacy Comps, and because it's really about being connected to people who want to make a difference. So that's really, really important for us.
100%, Kate, and keep up the good work. Now, Praise, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome. No, you're very welcome. First question before we go on: are you happy with your sponsors?
Absolutely.
There you are, man. Yeah, good stuff.
It's on fire tonight.
Yeah, we are fire. It's on fire in there. Absolutely fantastic. So, how are you enjoying your time at St Mirren?
It's been great, honestly. I've loved it. It's a really good environment. You can really feel like something's trying to happen, like they're trying to build something there. So it's been great to be a part of, and honestly, I'm buzzing.
No, good for you, and keep up the good work.
Thank you.
And as Tony and Kate, you know, obviously, what is it you used to say, Tony? Hard work
beats talent, only if talent doesn't work hard. And that's a true saying.
And there's no shortcut to success.
Yeah, there's
to be fair to Praise, she was grilling Tony before we come on tonight.
Yeah, it was lovely to
she was
speak
getting
to
our
her,
tips from, so it's good.
Great stuff.
Good stuff.